Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Last Mag podcast. I'm your host, Primal, and in today's episode, we're going to be breaking down my Major 4 tournament bracket predictions. And guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And let's crack on into things. First off, we're going to do a what if bracket if certain things happen because of how the teams are shaping up. So, as well as for champs placement. So, this will be my what if bracket situation, and then we'll do my actual bracket situation. Alright, so matches are going to be Friday, not Thursday, slash today. So here we go. So Thieves versus Carolina. This is the what if situation for the 8th seed because I feel like the 8th seed is definitely in danger potentially depending on how things go. So I expect Thieves to come out to slaughter Carolina with a hot 3-0. Next, Gelmates, FaZe. I'm going to take FaZe over Gelmates. I'll say game 5. Winners round 1, I'm going to call game 5. And I'm going to say G2 over Falcons potentially. And next, Breach versus OpTic. OpTic 3-1 Breach. I could see it be a 3-0. Now, this is where things get interesting. Heretics are your number 8 seed overall for champs. I think if Carolina comes out to play, we will get Carolina 3-1 over Heretics. Oh, that gets ugly fast. Well, yeah. Okay. Next, Gelmates versus Cloud9. I'll take Gelmates over Cloud9. I'll say 3-1 because Cloud9 can steal a map but not a series. Now, Toronto versus Falcons. I'm going to say game 5. I'm going to put Koi. Next, Breach, Surge. I'm taking Breach over Surge. And now, this is where things could go dicey. If somehow Carolina makes a run, like this is a absolute wild take. This is not going to be my actual bracket prediction. But if somehow Carolina make a insane run to champs at Major 4 somehow, like if somehow they beat the living snot out of Gelmates, which I honestly do not expect to see, then things might get interesting. Then I've got Toronto taking down Breach in a 3-1 fashion. And now moving up, I've got FaZe over Thieves in Game 5 just because FaZe has played more Game 5s than Thieves this split, so I feel more confident in FaZe. G2, OpTic 3-1. And this is where I think Carolina's end road ends potentially. Like this could be close depending on how many points you get after elimination round 3. I'm not sure how many points, but it might be close to gaining enough into champs, but that'd be absolutely wild if it happened. Then Thieves, Koi. I'm going to say Thieves 3-1. Then Thieves over G2. I'm going to say Thieves 3-0. Next, FaZe, OpTic. I'm going to say Game 5. FaZe has the nastier ice. Then OpTic, Thieves. And this is where OpTic fall short. I'm going to say Thieves get the job done over OpTic. and Thieves get into Grand Finals. And this is where things go interesting. We go games 7, round 11, and FaZe win. Like, this is a wild bracket prediction for if Carolina somehow make the run to champs. Like, this is my what if situation. Now, let me go ahead and give you my actual bracket prediction. So now will be my official bracket prediction. I've got Thieves taking Carolina down in a hot 3-0. FaZe, as I said, definitely goes game 5. It could be Jumpmates could get a little bit of a buff. Riyadh G2, it's like the question is what side of Falcons are we going to get? Are we going to get the side that fries, or are we going to get the side that just absolutely slumps and stumbles? This goes game 5. I feel a little more. I feel like if G2 come out to play, they can get the job done. But if Falcons come out to play and play aggressive, then they'll get the job done. If this was like Falcons, OpTic, and G2 Boston, then I would have completely different picks. But yeah, OpTic, I say they get done in 3-1. I'll give Breach a map just in case OpTic stumble a little. And this is where I think Carolina's run will fully end. Jailmates over Cloud9, I'm going to say 3-1 Jailmates. Heretics, game 5, round 11 potentially. It could, you know what? No. Yeah. It's like both of these teams have made so many changes over the year and stuff. Plus, I'm not sure how Heretics are going to play, so this definitely could stink of game 5. Now, Heretics, Jailmates, I'm taking Jailmates over Heretics. 3-1 map count. And moving down to lower limb, Koi versus Falcons. I'm going to say Koi come out and get the job done in 4. Then Breach, Surge. I'm going to go with Breach over Surge in game 4. Then Koi versus Breach, I'll say 3-2. So that gives Jailmates and Koi into Elam Saturday. Now let's move on up to winners round 2. This, as I say, I feel like this goes game 5 and FaZe comes out with the ice. Now G2 OpTic, I'm going to put OpTic 3-1 because G2 might steal a map, but I still got OpTic. Now, Jailmates G2, I feel like Jailmates will still have that home crowd bluff. Sorry. Then Thieves, Koi. I'm taking Thieves of Koi. And I could see it being a 3-0 or 3-1, but I've still got Thieves. Now, I'm going to say game 5, Thieves clutch up. And this is where things get interesting. FaZe over OpTic in game 5. FaZe got that ice. FaZe feeling different. Then Thieves, OpTic. I'm going to say OpTic get bounced out. They end their Silver Surfer run of the season and get top 3. Then FaZe, Thieves. I'm going to say FaZe get done in game 7, round 11. All chips on table in FaZe win. So that's going to be my prediction, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.